tasted Satan, things you can't imagine. Confessions of a bad bitch, transgressions of a savage. In my haunted mansion, doing magic. I'm so ravish and you wanna ravage me, daddy, have at it. I'm into bondage, you want it? Come on, I'll be your mama. I bring the drama, I'll dom ya, addicted to the trauma. I gotta calm down, where is my marijuana? My name is Felicia and I live in California. Boy, come over alone, be my Dorian Gray. I'll teach you like my French girl, and then we can fornicate. Ay, boy, I like your face tat, would you like your ass? Ay, it tastes great, I'm nasty. You ain't gotta ask me, cause you already know. Yeah, you already know. You ain't gotta ask me, cause you already know. We can go toe to toe, or we can go ass to ass. I'm nasty, I'm bad, I'm nasty, I'm bad. We could go toe to toe, or we could go ass to ass. The hills are on fire, hell is rising. There's satire in my veins. I've tasted Satan, things you can't imagine. Confessions of a bad bitch, transgressions of a savage. In my haunted mansion, doing magic.
In my haunted mansion, doing magic. Magic, magic.
Yes, yes, hear my name, I'm a sinner to the core. The girl who has everything and still I want more. I do bad things and shun no remote. I twist to everything I touch since the day I was born. Don't try to act smart, cause guess what? Don't try to act smart, cause guess what? Creeds make hits and grades get caught. Keys get rich and saints get shot. Your prayers aren't gonna get the fucking answers from God.
Your prayers aren't gonna get the fucking answers from God.
The hills are on fire, hell is rising. There's satire in my veins. I've tasted Satan, things you can't imagine. Confessions of a bad bitch, transgressions of a savage. In my haunted mansion, doing magic. Human sacrifices, one of my vices. Sugar and spice, my pussy is the tightest. Oh no, not another white bitch on the mic. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I know you like it. Besides, I'm like a kite spit. Why are you so self-righteous? Take a blanket in and pipe down. Right now, you wanna fight? How? It's lights out. Lights out. Lights out.
Lights out.
You could say that's selfish if that helps you. I hope my God complex compels you. I hope my God complex compels you. I hope my God complex compels you. You can say that's selfish if that helps you. I hope my God complex compels you. I hope my God complex compels you. The hills are on fire, hell is rising. There's satire in my veins. I've tasted Satan, things you can't imagine. Confessions of a bad bitch, transgressions of a savage. In my haunted mansion, doing magic. Hills are on fire, hell is rising. There's satire in my veins. I've tasted Satan, things you can't imagine. Confessions of a bad bitch, transgressions of a savage. In my haunted mansion, doing magic.
Hills are on fire, hell is rising. There's satire in my veins. I've tasted Satan, things you can't imagine. Confessions of a bad bitch, transgressions of a savage. In my haunted mansion, doing magic.
Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday, June 24th. Welcome to the Corrupting Your Kids show. As always, it's your host, Pantsu Party, and I'm here early. Our guest tonight isn't here yet, but we do have Ashley.
Hello.
Hi, how have you been?
Since the last stream,
Yeah,
tired.
understandable. Same, pretty much. And we also have Michelle with us, too.
Michelle is dead. I killed her.
Oh, no. There can only be one.
I'm back. I did the stupid thing again.
All right. Well, introduce yourself, Michelle.
I'm Michelle. That music video was exactly how I picture your and Digi's life right now. Like, that's just you guys.
It's not far from the truth. Which one is me and which one is Digi, though?
Digi's the one with the black hair.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like the rapper.
Yeah. Just ass to ass with
Oh,
a
boy.
giant.
That was Felicia G. Somebody in the chat actually said they knew who that was. It says Confessions of a Bad Bitch. Yeah, somebody apparently told Digi about this this musician, and absolutely a favorite.
Yeah, she's great.
It's really weird. Her YouTube channel is really weird because she has like 7 music videos, and like she's been doing it for 7 years. But yeah, she makes a video like once every while, and like it might get like 10K views. So
how Natecore?
Yeah, absolutely, definitely Natecore. It's if Nate and Digi had a child, and their child was a out of control, spoiled girl who makes music videos in her spare time. Incredible.
I was gonna say, I don't think that that's quite. I don't think that's you two. I think that that is the result of your child.
Yeah. Well, hopefully not. That chick reminded me of a lot of the girls who I went to college with and hung out with, so I appreciate it, but I don't find her particularly unique. But I do like her music.
Dumb, I like her.
You like her?
Yeah.
It's overwhelmingly cliche.
Yeah, it's great.
Like I don't know how you could like unironically, like that's my question. Is it made unironically? Because I look at it, like I look at it and I'm like, can you really be this unironically just this bad? Like this just horrible? Like, do you have so little self-awareness that this just is natural to you?
You ever just vibe, Ashley?
No, never.
Okay, well, there you go.
You ever smash a My Little Pony piñata full of marijuana?
That's
full
all
of tons
we
of
do.
marijuana.
That was basically TradCon.
Yeah, in a sense, spiritual successor to TradCon. The predecessor. Oh boy. So today I spent like 6 hours at a salon getting my hair bleached. And that was
fuck?
Yeah.
That is about how long it takes.
Oh, it definitely took a long ass time. Shade is in the waiting room, but he can come in, but I'm going to bring him in anyways. Shade.
Hello?
Are you ready? Hey.
Yeah, I guess I am.
All right. Our guest tonight is Shade, the one and only, the best Colin's brother.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The memes.
The memes ensue. How was work?
It was alright. Get there at 9, leave at 8:30.
Yep.
Oh, it sounds like my job.
Yeah.
All right.
Food and shit.
Before we get started, I have a super chat from Utilitarian Calculus for $2. Says, have you ever have your focus just shut like a nose plug?
My focus just shut?
Yeah.
Like a stroke?
Like a nose
Yes.
plug.
No.
I don't know what that means, but I feel it, and I feel like the answer is yes.
Does
Yeah.
that mean that your focus suddenly comes back like a nose, like when you take the nose plug out?
Yeah, you just rip it out, like earphones.
Guess.
I mean, I've had that experience, but usually when I'm concentrating on something, it's more like it slowly fades away. Like I'll be working on something and I can very gradually feel myself losing the ability to make things do like I'm like if I'm working on a video, I've had this happen before where I'll be doing something, everything would be going great, and then like an hour and a half in, it's like, oh my god, like I have no idea what I'm doing now. And then I just push through it, and then eventually it'll just come back instantaneously, and I'll be on a roll again.
Do you think he means like when the weed hits?
When the weed hits.
Like he's
Probably.
talking about that moment?
I wouldn't know. Maybe you have to.
I'll
You
have to
answer
ask
that
him.
question.
I mean, he's right here. I could bring him in and literally ask him. I'm kind of tempted to.
You could do that. but-
Oh boy.
Oh jeez. Oh, you did it.
I
Holy
did. They are
shit.
muted right now, so give him a second to answer. About having your focus just shut off. I was like in that chair getting my hair done, and like I literally like almost blacked out. I was so bored.
Sounds like hell. That sounds like absolute hell. I never get my hair cut because it is the worst fucking experience of my life every single time.
Hey, utilitarian.
What?
Hello.
What?
We wanted to ask
what do
you what your super chat meant. Hello.
You there?
Yeah, I can hear you. I had the stream on and the other thing. Wow, you're asking me what it feels like to have your focus shut off. It's like you can't, like, you know how when you do something there's like a push, like when you want to draw, like there's kind of like a push in your brain, there's like a push of energy and that makes you do things,
Like
and then you just and there's something when you try to do that push and it's like the energy is getting blocked in by something in the way in your head. That's sort of how it feels.
It's like writer's block, almost.
No, it's a physical thing.
Physical thing.
Like a big lump.
That's interesting. I've never experienced it quite like that, but I can kind of relate to just like having your focus be diverted and like not really being able to get back. But that's an interesting way of putting it.
Well, I mean, it's how it feels is how I'm trying to describe it. Like there's something in my head that, and then when I want to do something, I push. I usually would just push on, but there's something in the way blocking off what I would push through.
Well, that sounds pretty shitty.
Yeah,
do you think it's like a mental hang-up, or do you think it's like, do you know?
I think it's part of the symptom of my depression, my bipolar, something.
Okay.
I know. I always bring the depression down or whatever.
You all right?
It's all good.
Yeah, we're still letting you on, so I guess we don't mind so much.
Yeah, I guess so. Do you have anything else you want to talk about tonight? Any hot takes on Pokemon?
I've actually never played a Pokemon game.
Well, that's your problem. You need to play Pokemon. Play Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green. You can play through it really fast.
Okay, should I play the remake version?
I mean, yeah, play Fire Red or Leaf Green or Soul Silver or Heart Gold if you can emulate
Pokemon Snap.
I always thought like I was in high school, and I mean in school I was like I always wanted to be contrarian. Like I didn't listen to music until I was in. This may sound really weird, but I didn't listen to music like I listened to music, but like I didn't like listen to music. I didn't go out of my way to find albums or like bands I liked until I was in like my last year of high school. And actually it was Digibro that got me into music. Like he had on his video on Death Grips. I basically looked up, so you know what, maybe I should just get into music. So I looked up Anthony Fantano's like 3-10 rated albums and just started listening to them, even though I had, and they're weird. That's a weird album to be like your first albums or whatever. So I actually got into music because of when Digi-Nee, she, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's definitely difficult to keep track of. I tend to say they more than I should. Yeah, but I mean, Digi has always been Digi-Nee.
She's always been she. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I just think it's important to make that distinction because, like, I've talked to her about it, and she does feel like she always was this way and doesn't really feel comfortable, like, saying that the past her was male when it's not, like, true to her intentions, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I don't talk to many people that much, let alone transgender people. So I don't know. I'm not saying that's an
literally
excuse.
Same.
Waited at all.
I've actually known quite a few transgender people in real life.
Weird.
Why? How did that come about?
Why?
Domino's just has a lot of them. Like,
That's that's a weird cross
Yeah,
section.
when I worked at Target, there were quite a few. There was like 2 trans people at my Target, but like my college had a lot of trans people too. But
it's like I mean, it's it's like a small group of people, but it actually is bigger than you think. Really.
yeah,
I think they're not open about it. I mean, because they're scared, probably.
Feels like there's tons of transgender people on the internet. There's like a bunch of them.
Yeah, because there just is a lot of people like around.
Very. I wonder if they're very internet focused because it's best place to express themselves.
I actually had a kind of awkward experience, but also a little funny, with one transgender person that I knew, because it was a female to male, and I only knew them as a guy named. Never mind. I almost said the name, but like, well, it's just that the female name and the male name were very similar, but they were like walking through the store and like just flailing their arms around, and he like hit himself in the stomach with his hands, and he said, "I almost gut checked myself," but I thought that he said, "I almost nut checked myself," and as like a joke to like, you know, to like masculinity, I was just like, "Oh, was there anything there?" Like,
oh no,
I didn't know at all. And he looked at me. He said, "What?" I was just like, "Oh, you almost nut checked yourself. Was there anything there?" And he goes, "Well, there wouldn't be anything there because I'm transgender." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Really? I had no idea." Like, could have completely did not look anything like a girl. So I guess that's really, you know, doing a good job in that point. In that front
I was gonna say that's almost like it's like a weird thing for you, but they probably felt great.
Yeah. No, honestly, it was probably like, oh, I guess it's going well, because apparently everyone else at the store knew. I was the only one that didn't know because they'd worked there,
and they just probably assumed that you did.
Yeah, or that because apparently they talk about it a lot, so they just assumed that like I had heard about it, but I really did not. And then my whole like I was just like blown away because they started showing me pictures, and I was just like, wow, yeah, it's like like complete change from girl to male or female to male. I'm really fucking terrible at saying those words, and it's very convincing. You know, it's very, very much a good transition.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Oh, did Shay die? Yeah, she.
What did I?
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Anything wrong? Am I okay?
You've been fine. You're good.
Okay.
So yeah, I would just not get. So sorry. I just not get into stuff because I thought it was for. I like didn't get into music because I thought music was for normies. Just the whole
right.
Like.
Well, I've done that too. And I mean, sometimes you're better off for not really kind of following the trend, but I don't know. It's also nice to be able to go back and look at something that you kind of overlooked in the past. Like, oh, I never fucking played this game because it sucks, and then you play it and it's fucking cool. That's how I feel about Inuyasha. That's how I hope I feel about it.
Really, Inuyasha?
Well, I've never seen it, but like obviously I'm gonna have to watch it all before the new season, the new sequel.
No, it's only good if you watched it when you were younger.
Well, I understand, and I probably will hate it, but I'm just hoping that I like it.
I think it'll be great.
Nostalgia overload.
Because Digi loved it back in the day.
Right.
Even had like a birthday cake for it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think I will end up liking it. I always thought it was too girly, and that's why I never watched it. Ironically,
it is very girly.
The first girl I ever had a crush on really was into Inuyasha.
Lots of girls are into Inuyasha, and that's why I didn't watch it. I didn't watch any of the anime that my friends that were female said were good, because their taste usually was shit.
Vampire Nights, whatever it's
called.
Oh
yeah.
I saw like girls like doing book reports on like fruit baskets.
Yep, I did not watch Fruits Basket.
Yeah.
No way.
You probably saved yourself on
Have
that
you
one,
ever?
though.
Have you ever had on demand? On demand. That's a shit. Really. Ever have on demand? It was what I. It was kind of this
on your
really
TV,
shitty
right?
That's actually where I watched. Where I used.
Like
I didn't have
DirecTV.
the internet until I was like in middle school, so I actually watched a lot of my anime, whatever. I said that in a pretentious way.
That's how I saw Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, because it was on demand. Yeah.
And I actually
then I got autism.
that game exposed me to like I don't know cool anime like Monster or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched that when I was like 12 or something.
Oh,
How old are you now? If you don't mind me asking.
21.
21?
Oh, you're just a child.
9 plus 10? I mean, I'm 22.
That's like a little bit older, but like you're not a person until you're 23. I'm sorry.
You know what? Okay, I guess I'm not real.
Well, you're just a child. You know.
Well, yeah, anhedonia's reduced my brain functioning a bit too.
Isn't it 25 is when your brain stops growing?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. And also when you can't mew anymore to have a Chad jawline.
Oh, is my Chad jawline finally going to come in when I turn 25?
Yeah.
Am I finally going to look like big muscle man?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Or
if
my
you've been
voice finally
mewing
sound
like
like
a good
Dad's?
boy, you should, as soon as you're 25, you should just be a Chad.
It's just like, this is my voice right now while I'm 22. This is my voice when I turn 25.
I remember I was like I didn't have the internet, right? So when I
Dude, you're as old as me. Hard orbiter Kettu. Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't have the internet when I was so I actually unironically watched like fan service anime for the fan service because I didn't have the internet so at the time. And I ended up buying a bunch of fan service anime on demand. And then I like remember one day like my mom had a big ticket, got a big ticket in the mail of what series were bought by a big ticket in the mail, you know, for what was for the
right.
The bill.
Right.
And I had a bunch of Girls Bravo on it.
Oh no.
He doesn't know what it is.
Nobody knows what Girls Bravo is. They have an idea of what it is, but they're wrong every time.
I'd rather have my son watch porn.
Actually, same.
Straight up. I was able to convince my mom that my dad bought it instead because my dad was also buying porn at the same time on this.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Well, you weren't doing anything that bad. That's really funny.
My dad bought porn on demand. Like I think he bought a pirate porn.
Oh my god! All right. Do you have anything else you want to say? Because we have to move forward with the calls tonight.
Okay. Maybe I. What should I say? Maybe I should. I don't know. The live action Battle Angel movie was disappointing and didn't
like
live
that
up to the
movie.
manga.
I mean, it's not as good as the manga. I've read the whole manga, but like I still really enjoyed that movie as just a theater experience. And I think it can get people into anime too, and I thought there was a lot of cool directing in it, but
Okay. Didn't Digi sorry, say that it was just schlock, the manga, like in
the OVA.
Did he change it?
The OVA, I think.
Did she change her opinion on the manga?
Well, she's never read the manga, but like watching the OVA again, I think she had a better appreciation of it. The OVA, I would say, is just slock, but it's like fucking great. The dog dying in the end is the best.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle.
dead dog.
I have to stay true and consistent to the memes, the memography behind Pantsu Party.
I have a topic later about
I don't know anything about the Pantsu Party memes. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love animal violence.
Animal violence, like between animals, or
Well,
hating,
in anime,
like,
just like
death in general.
yeah.
So you loved the scene in part 4 of JoJo where the dude bit the dog's face, because
I've seen
also
that.
kind of relate to that.
Yeah.
'Cause I hate dogs.
Oh yeah, fuck dogs. You should watch Ginga Nagaraboshi Gin. So you can watch a
Spell
bunch
that
of
out
dogs.
for me, and then I'll like look it up.
Here. It's Ginga G-I. Here, I'll just fucking
shit.
I'll just
God
fucking
damn.
type it out for you.
Yeah, that's probably
What
better.
is it with the Collins family just hating dogs?
Dude, okay, so by the way, I just call everyone dude. It's not a gender thing.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Say. Here, I'm putting it in the chat. That's how you spell it.
That is pretty intense, the spelling. So so Digi just hates all animals, all of them altogether.
Especially
Victor-
pets.
Victor is okay with dogs. Like Victor will hang out with dogs, but
He's a dog
Victor
simp.
definitely prefers cats, because we had a cat growing up. We didn't really have a dog. I mean, I think they had a dog before I was born. I'm not really sure, but I fucking hate dogs.
That's fucking
Like,
weird.
I like if a dog comes up to me, I just give it a blank ass
You like
angry
you like
stare.
cats, pussy? Do you hold your nose when you jump into the pool, you little pussy?
No, I don't. But I do wear a big old mask that covers my nose. So yes,
Ugh.
in a way, I do.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want me to?
2020.
Sorry for misgendering Digi. Here's some. I super chatted $2 as reparations.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah.
pay
Also,
reparations to black
Foxy.
race, too.
Foxy for $2 says shade with a capital S.
Yeah.
What's your persona?
I answered it in the chat
Yeah,
because I felt like
probably.
it took so long.
Yeah.
But I said it's probably a monkey with hawk arms, because
Draw him as a dog.
You say what?
Draw him as a dog.
Draw me as a dog?
Yeah. He's a dog.
Draw me as a dog, but I'm looking at my hands and I go, I hate myself.
Really funny. Oh
Yeah, no, I was always called a monkey growing up because I liked to climb things. I like to climb trees, but hawks are definitely my favorite animal.
Ew, you're a bird, bitch. I don't trust
So
you.
is
Well,
Digi. Digi likes owls.
Ew.
Well, I think it's more so like I just like hawks because they have the biggest fucking wingspan, and they're badass, you know? Like you have a
Birds are
hawk
gay.
on it. But I don't like other birds. I don't really like, I hate that they squawk all the time. They're so annoying. And I would never take care of a hawk. I would never, because that sounds horrible. I
Birds
just
are
like
fierce.
observing a hawk. Just like I would never take care of a monkey either, because they're kind of fucking
They'll
crazy.
rip your
Rip.
face
Kill me.
off.
Yeah, that will literally kill me.
Oh
Oh,
my
I
gosh.
love that.
There's a clip of what's his face, the podcast guy. You know what I'm talking about? Who I'm talking about? The podcast guy.
With the monkey?
Over 1,000. No, he doesn't have a monkey, but God damn, what's his name?
Joe Rogan.
Yes, Joe Rogan. the
my
podcast
God.
that he has like a lot. There's a clip. There's like a clip of him talking about like
Oh, it was Joe
gorillas. Yeah, it was
It's
Joe Rogan.
always Joe Rogan.
I don't actually watch him, but my roommate like brought up this video. But it's really
How
hilarious.
could you
He's talking
watch
about
him? He puts out so much fucking content. That would be the only
I
thing
wouldn't
you
be
watch.
able to. That's why I don't watch him.
Oh
but
my god.
No, you
he's
wa-
talking
the
about
way- okay,
apes.
There's a
Mhm.
way to watch Joe Rogan, which is to pick
Oh.
and choose. Like,
Don't.
Yeah, no,
It's-
that's right. That's absolutely
So it's like
right.
watching Haruhi, where you have to like know how to watch it in order to watch it right.
yeah. So like in the description of every video that he puts out, like he has the description set up so that the guest and like who they are and like what they do is at the top. So you can always just like look at the description before you even click the video and be like, I want to listen to this person.
Yes. And most
I
of them
would
you will
watch-
not want to listen to because they're like his
Yeah.
random comedian friends.
Yes.
Only listen
Very
to
true.
Alex Jones. Alex Jones.
That one was pretty funny.
I see. I just want.
He's
Or you
coming
watch
back.
the
Did you
clips.
hear?
Didn't he already come back? Is there gonna be a third one, or is it?
Yeah,
the
it's
second
the
one?
Spotify exclusive one.
Oh, yeah, because he
My
got bought
sister's
out by
gotten
Fox,
into those kind of theories now. Yeah, my sister's like watching like black nationalist YouTubers like Hebrew Israelites.
I'll draw
Oh
shade
my
right now.
gosh, that's so
Like,
funny.
Yeah, she wants to awaken her.
There's a guy who comes on the kill stream, Captain Savariak, I think, but he's one of the. Yeah, he comes on. He's one of those Hebrew, the Black Israelite guys, and he's really entertaining to listen to. He's a great co-host. I should try to get him on the show, but I think
we need a Black Israelite.
Absolutely, he does shows all the time. So
I love Hotep memes.
Oh my god, I'll have to get Munchie and him on the Black Israelite showdown.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, it's the young pharaoh is what she was linking me to.
Young pharaoh.
And how to awaken the pineal gland in your brain.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There's like a gland in your brain that like
your third eye, right?
Levels. Yeah. Then they're you putting chemicals in the water to destroy your conscious. The deep state's putting chemicals in the water to control your third eye.
Dude, they're stealing your melanin.
I need to clean my fucking desk.
Yeah, and my sister is, as you can tell from my avatar, maybe that I'm white. So I know it's kind of weird. My sister is white too, and watching this Black nationalist.
I'm not even surprised. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest. All right,
where am I supposed to be looking? Am I supposed to be in the Discord or like the YouTube chat?
For what?
For like context, for like people talking.
Oh, the Discord.
The Discord. Okay.
I will only read the chat if it is a super chat.
Really? Okay. That explains why it's so like quiet. I see Spicy Salt's in here. Somebody that frequented my stream before.
Jaden Yuki what tribe was exterminated by California?
Dude, what?
Okay.
Jaden Yuki's tribe was exterminated by California.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
The Yu-Gi-Oh character Jaden Yuki. He's a proud member of the Yuki tribe of California, and he was exterminated by.
Fucking blowing my mind right now, dog. I don't even know what's going on.
Oh my gosh. I will remember that forever. Okay, we have to let you go though. Utilitarian calculus.
Yeah, man, we
have to let you go. You're past your 10 minutes. All right.
Is that a thing? 10 minutes?
Oh yeah, there's a 10 minute. It's a 10 minute.
Oh, he was there for like 20
Okay,
minutes.
we have to be respectful of people and their needs. You know, people have different needs in this world.
Okay, yeah.
I have exceptions. If you give me money, I will keep you on.
He did give two donations in total.
Yeah, we love utilitarian calculus here because he brings
He's keeping
home
the lights
bacon. On. Yeah, he literally is keeping the lights on. He's keeping the calculator on.
Love you, buddy.
Bro. We love you.
Absolutely.
I have a dead dog topic.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
Get right onto it.
Okay, you guys have, do you know anything about The Last of Us 2?
I don't even know anything about
I have seen much and heard much.
Yeah,
and I laugh every time.
The funny, like, it's supposed to be, like, you know, make you feel bad. And it's like, the easiest way to make anybody feel bad about anything is to have a dog die. And that's, like, most of this fucking game is, like, you're just killing the dogs, right? But the killing the dogs is so graphic and so sad. Like, they all have their own individual names, and their owners are sad when you kill them. And when you hit the dog with, like, a machete or something, like, its eyes, like, bulge out of its head and it yells. But it's so much that it's funny.
Why are you killing dogs, even? Like, that seems extreme.
That's exactly what I've heard, is that, like, one of the biggest problems with the game is that you're going through the whole game and just absolutely just murdering tons and tons of people, right? Just absolutely brutalizing them. But then
really
the game
realistic.
game will then, like, just randomly decide to make the character feel guilty about, like, one person, and then but they don't do this, like, right from the start. So, like, you've spent, like, 10 hours just mowing people down.
What am I
no remorse.
Get out of this. Like, killing bad?
Yeah,
Is that it?
but the funny part, but the even funnier part is that they actually did a good job in making like the action part of the game feel fun and good. So when it tries to like make you feel bad for killing people, or killing a particular person, not only is there this this weird context of but I've been doing this entire game, and I loved it. It's the stupidest, most high on its own importance game I think I have ever heard about.
Pretty much.
It's worth the play.
Are we supposed to be talking about Pokemon?
Oh, we will. We will talk
we
about
will.
Pokemon.
I mean, I don't know shit about Pokemon.
Okay, we'll watch the Nintendo. I think there was like a Pokemon Direct that was today. We'll watch that on stream.
Thing. I bet May loves that shit.
Oh my god! I definitely have a lot to talk about the new Pokemon MOBA.
Oh, I heard about that from my friend because he's really into Pokemon. So that was today, the Direct?
Yeah, that was this morning. I'm gonna bring Simon in so we can talk about this because I know Simon has a lot of takes. I'll let him be in here while we.
Fasadi.
Hello, everybody.
Sup?
Are you trying to be advertise? It's a Warcraft meme.
Keep posting.
Hello, everybody. I know you know who I'm talking about.
I don't.
Oh no.
No,
okay.
It's just funny because you think it's funny, so I will also laugh to make you feel good.
Okay.
Hello, by the way.
Hi.
I'm a big fan of your sister.
Yeah. I think a lot of the people here are.
Yeah, it's kind of the crowd.
My beats are old enough that I think it's completely, there's like a handful of people that are like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Me, literally.
Yeah.
Some of your beats are some of the best fucking music that I've heard ever.
I hope one guy comes in and it's like, I just found Digi through Shade.
Really?
Oh my god.
I hope that happens. Like that one person with the Cockcast.
That would be.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
Wait, someone found the Cockcast through you, Michelle?
Somebody found the PCP and like went to Gibbs Discord because they liked the Cockcast. They found the Cockcast. They didn't know who the PCP were.
Oh
they just didn't know what was on it. It was
you guys did it.
How did they stumble upon the URL of the Cockcast?
I think their friend showed it to them.
Okay.
Dude.
Or something.
That's amazing. Do you know what that means?
What?
That means you're spreading. That means you're like a disease.
Like a venereal disease.
Yeah, you need to keep going. You need to make yourself work. You're playing Pandemic, and you need to add the next upgrade so that you.
Oh, we already did. That's
too
the
soon,
show, dog.
Too soon.
No, I mean, like, I don't think COVID-19's like evolved anymore. Has it?
I'm sure it's constantly evolving, but I mean, it's just COVID.
No,
just that whole thing.
I actually saw something interesting. There's some researchers in Italy who are saying that it might actually just die out on its own.
Really?
Like before we get a vaccine, it might just die
it's
out.
Possible. Yeah.
If you get it once, are you like immune to it for a little while?
Okay, you're immune to the same strain, but because
it's like
it genetically mutates, there are different strains that are occurring every now and then.
Yeah.
So you could get it a second time.
You would get it next year because it would definitely have changed if it
But
continues to
the
survive.
reason they're saying it might not actually last that long is because, number one, it's getting warmer, so it doesn't survive well in the heat. Number two, people are no longer like spreading it as quickly, so its virulence is dying down.
Well, I've seen that the protests have, at least in Australia. I read an article today that like they were having a huge spike in coronavirus cases in Australia from the protests.
I apologize for bringing COVID-19 onto the topic, but we're here to talk about Pokemon here.
I mean, Pokemon has to do with COVID. The Pokemon anime went away for a while, dude.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the cause. But, we're here to talk about the Pokemon Direct.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. It
Direct
wasn't even a Direct. It was a Pokemon Presents, quote unquote.
I see. I have it right here. I have it on the screen. It's 11 minutes. Should I put the link in a... I'll put the link in here.
E3 anymore, right?
Here's the thing. I'm 20 years old. I'm a Zoomer. I love Pokemon because it's bright and colorful and fun, and it has good marketing that I'm susceptible to.
Is that Butthole Weeb as like an anteater?
Yeah.
It's like a really
Yeah,
buff.
Foxy's been working on that.
I love it.
Is that going on
So-
the OnlyFans? I know that Foxy's opening an OnlyFans for their
Oh my God.
for their characters. They're not
Sick.
the only ones opening an OnlyFans.
Hey,
Winky
you need
wink.
more emotes.
Stay tuned, folks.
What?
You need more emotes. You have like.
Oh
3
yeah,
emotes.
I've been adding them. We just added 3.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Slowly
I
but
also
surely.
thought that today.
I'm a very
but then
busy
I
woman. If
realized.
people send me like PNGs and they're
Okay.
good, they have to
Everybody,
be good.
everybody, right now, anyone listening right now, send something funny and good.
All
Make
right.
it good.
Who gets an
Don't
emo
make it.
before I
Don't
do?
make
I'm
it
pissed.
stupid. Everyone,
Oh my
make an emote of my face right now.
No,
Find
no.
a funny emote of my face and send them all. To,
Oh my god.
send them all to fucking May.
How many
Do it
rare
right now.
shade faces can they find? Are there a lot of
There are
pictures
so-
of you?
Every face I make is hilarious. So if
It's
they
true.
try to-
It is true.
You just have to go scour fucking Modal Soul videos. You just gotta.
Yeah, go to any of the
Yeah.
old fucking Project Awesomeness videos. Find
Which
me as
are
a
all
kid.
gold, by the way.
Also-
Go back and watch
also
them just for
somebody-
no other reason except
At least one of you go find a Michelle.
Please.
Please.
Yeah,
Anything
okay.
with my ass.
Okay, somebody get a Michelle. Send a Michelle.
You have to make it the Mush L from the Pro Non-cast with her with the Ahego face.
Oh no,
Oh god.
I don't
Yeah.
want that.
We don't have an emote that
Cheers.
depicts sexual pleasure yet. I don't think.
Yeah, we need some to draw them in. You know.
Yeah.
That crab
Oh,
emote is
I
fucking
only-
Kino, by the way.
I only knew Shade from the Mazdal House production things, and then when I met Shade in real life, and he was like a grown man, it was weird.
When did you meet Shade?
At your house on Halloween.
On Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Good time.
I was in a costume as a pirate.
Yeah, he was a pirate.
That was a
There's
really
one
good
video.
Halloween. That was one of the best Halloweens I've ever had.
Really?
There's one video.
I don't remember.
Yeah, nothing
where-
bad happened. It was good.
I forget. They were like cannibals, and Victor didn't think that cannibals was the word cannibals. He thought it was a different word.
No, it was a typo on the sign.
Right.
He thought it was Can-Able, like it was a charity organization.
Yeah.
Stop.
And
The Can-Able
you
Club.
were like you were like fucking
Dyslexia
11
incarnate.
years old in that video. You were like a baby.
What year was that? I want to say that was 2004. So I would have been actually like 7.
Sexy little babe.
Wow. Yeah. Tiny. Fucking tiny.
Yeah, and I had really long hair.
Minuscule.
Mhm.
Very small.
Yeah,
Like,
we
you
were
hear-
like,
you
is
can
that
hear
a
me
little
busting out
girl?
laughing the
Wait,
whole
no,
time.
that's Shane. What
That's
the
me.
fuck? Mm.
He just looks like Victor.
Me?
Now I just look like Victor.
Yeah,
We both just look like my dad.
Me too.
You gotta give credit to dad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, there's this hysterical picture. I'll have to put it in here of me and Vic side by side, and we literally look the same. It's so funny.
Oh my god.
Nightmare said it's too hard to find a Michelle.
Oh,
No, oh my god. Literally go to her Twitter.
No, find a
I feel
Michelle
like-
like in life.
Yeah,
Oh.
I feel like it means like find someone like her.
More
Mm.
compliments, please.
Of course.
Or I
Sorry,
won't
she's
show
such
up.
a crazy bitch. Oh wait, no, all women are like that.
Yeah.
Ah,
Pretty
Oh my
much.
God.
got him.
Haha. Girls drool, boys rule.
agreed. Agreed.
Oh man.
Oh my god, I want to talk about Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
okay,
watch
let's
this
go.
direct.
Let's get it. Let's get
Hey,
it.
let's fucking put this
Sorry.
direct on. Okay, I dropped the link in the show links. It's 11
Yeah.
minutes
What
and
the
6
fuck?
seconds long. We're gonna
Hold on,
go
where the fuck?
on. Are you guys all ready to click it?
The show notes. Where am I going? What the fuck?
Just go to show notes. It's like
Okay,
it's-
In the Discord.
Yeah,
I
in
got
the
it, I got it,
Discord.
I got it. It's
just let
open.
me know when you guys are ready. I'm just sharing this image of a.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Of
I
me and
love
Vic.
how dead inside everyone that works at Pokemon looks, and they just have like a Pokeball and a
Okay.
Pikachu on their
Are we
desk.
doing it on
We're
like
going
three?
3, 2, 1.
I clicked it.
Hello,
Number 2 on trending.
I'm Tsunekazu
Yeah, Junichi
Ishihara
Masuda is a
from the
fucking
Pokemon
husk of a
Company.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dead
Cafe
inside.
Oh, his
was just
unknown
released
shirt.
today.
Dude,
I want that.
this
It's
dude
cool.
is really
It's
big.
That's
sick
what.
as
That's like
fuck.
part of that line that they did a few years back of like the stylish
Today,
Pokemon shirts that are like
Ah,
$60.
it's so good.
Project.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
So good.
That was great. They should do that.
What?
They should do. Yeah,
Again,
Pokemon's
please
been
take a look
like
at
doing
this video.
fashion. It's crazy.
Now, okay, like last week they announced this reveal, right? And they said they
Yeah.
have big projects in the works.
Right, and it's
Now, when you think Pokemon and you think big projects,
Diamond and Pearl.
I
Gen
personally
4.
would think a mainline RPG game because those are the big Pokemon projects, right? You would think. You would fucking think. Yeah. I'll let this play out. I don't know if the audience is watching with us, but
Yeah, they can see with us.
okay.
I have it up on
Pretty
the
dope.
screen.
People.
Okay.
They just don't
And
want to.
now-
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have my hopes up, honestly. Like, a lot of people were saying it was
Oh,
gonna be
man.
Diamond and Pearl, but like,
I mean, I
Oh.
wanted them, but I didn't expect them. That's the thing. You know.
I
It
was
is
thinking it
just
would be more of like a Let's Go sequel,
This is gonna be like
but
fucking
no, it's fucking
Heroes of the
this.
Swarm.
Oh my
It's,
god.
it's by Tencent.
a
Oh
MOBA.
no, it's
Oh,
It's
no,
a
Tencent.
it's by
MOBA by
Tencent.
Tencent.
Oh no.
You
Right off
gotta.
camera, there's a gun to his head.
I have to show you guys this image of all of the permissions the app asks for, like
Yeah.
like what it has access to if you download it, and it's fucking insane.
Yeah.
It's so much fucking shit.
Mr. Ishihara,
Other guy.
thank
I
you
did
for the
not see
kind
this part.
introduction. Hello,
Look at these
Oh, he's a
penguins.
Tencent guy. That's why he looks like such a fucking robot
Oh,
man.
what are these little penguins? Why
I think that
are
might
they
be the
playing?
Tencent logo.
Man,
Oh
looks
god, you're
CG.
right. There is a penguin.
This is
Yeah.
not a real person. This is a CG person.
Yeah, this is a deep
It's
fake.
true,
This is
it's
a deep
true.
fake. Look
This
at
is a deep fake.
It
You're
looks
so
like
right.
one.
Oh my god.
His eyes
One of-
aren't moving.
One of Kettu's friends works at Nintendo.
His uncle is his dad working in Pokemon.
This also holds true in our partnership with the Pokemon Company.
Like I
One
don't.
of my friends
The-
works in
okay.
Pokemon.
Here's my theory, right? Back in like 2016, Pokemon Go was really cool, and they made it, right? And I think they got too high on their own fucking supply of a mobile game microtransaction money.
Yeah.
And that's been their business model for the last
Dude,
5 years. With Pokemon Go,
I mean, that's
Pokemon
every big
Battle.
franchise in Japan, you know?
Yeah, which is really fucking sad, honestly. Like, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Smile, those are fine because they're like
Pokemon
stupid stuff for
Sleep!
kids. Yeah.
Pokemon, whoa!
Those are, that's like silly stuff for kids, that's fine. But like, stuff like the fucking cafe game, why does that
Oh,
have
yeah.
to be a
Why
mobile
not?
game and not like a mystery
Why not?
dungeon game? Because Pokemon, the Pokemon puzzle games are like fine.
Oh yeah.
But
I
why the
love
fuck
them.
would you waste such beautiful art on a mobile game? Like,
Because it is profitable.
I know because they
Yeah.
don't care about their mainline games anymore.
Wait,
like,
Well, I
is
mean,
the
that's-
MOBA
Oh
a
my
mobile game?
gosh.
Well, that's I mean that's evident by
It
the
is.
fact. That's evident by the fact that this
You can play
seems
as
to only
Talonflame? Who's excited to be Talonflame?
Your team's side is on the
No
left,
one.
while your opponent's side is on
I don't even know what
The
channel
fact-
it's from.
Firebird
Sun
from
and
Gen
Moon?
6.
On each
No,
I know, it's X and Y.
X and Y. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my
the
God.
profitability thing
I didn't play
is
X and Y.
just very evident by the fact that, you know, it's all like most of the like Gen 1 Pokemon.
Right.
Because that's all anybody knows. So of course, if it's all profit motivated, then of course they're only going to use the ones that everybody already knows.
Right.
Not anything interesting or, you know, that
Well, I'm
could provide
seeing
some sort of...
Apom on the screen.
I mean, they have some other ones. They have some like different. They have some
love
non-Gen
Apom.
1ers. But it's like not. See, they made a bunch of new fucking models for this game, right? In my mind, if you're
That
gonna
Pikachu
make
looks
new
shitty.
fucking models, put them in a mainline game, motherfucker. Like, what are you doing? That's why
Oh,
you made...
these will be in the next mainline game.
I fucking hope.
Yeah,
they-
well,
they
no,
better
I don't
be.
think they will. I don't think they will, because it's not being made by them.
That
No.
Pikachu looks like shit though.
I mean,
Right,
this
like,
looks
these are
like
Nintendo
ass.
models.
This looks like ass. I mean, it looks
I
like
mean,
a mobile
it
game.
looks better.
But this
I
will
mean,
be
some
on
of
the
the animations
Switch.
look better than fucking Sword and Shield. Some of them.
Oh yeah, that's true. But like, I mean,
They do have some pretty snappy attacks, from what I'm seeing.
it's definitely interesting.
Teamwork is very important.
I can't see myself playing a mobile MOBA though. Like I already thought
Or
that it
it's
was.
on the Switch too.
Yeah, it's on fucking Switch too. If you want to play a MOBA,
I
on
might
your
get it for the
console.
Switch. Like honestly,
Yeah, you fucking would, May.
It's free to start, so like, there's literally no reason not to.
absolutely.
Unless if you want to like sell 10 cent your fucking life away.
Yeah, I mean, if it's just my Switch though, I'm not so worried about it. But
Yeah.
I'm also excited of the
Microsoft
prospect of
Xbox
playing a MOBA on the Switch.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tencent owns fucking Path of Exile, my second favorite game of all time.
Oof.
Well, I'd like to show you
They bought Path. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, a girl.
How are they gonna sell out to Tencent?
Here is the group who will be joining
Everybody does.
Because they're willing to fucking give you money for control of your fan base. Yeah.
Anyone who sells out for Tencent is like, you can literally use whether or not somebody sells their stuff to Tencent as a signifier for whether or not those people have any sort of creative integrity whatsoever.
The thing is, though, is like Path of Exile has still stayed very quality. Like every league has been really good. It's just that they've put so much more focus on like making the microtransaction look insane. And it's like they're trying to make it so much more alluring, and they made the menu bigger and all this stuff. So it's like they put more focus on the microtransactions than there was before.
Yeah,
which is just like
You can make a mobile game
this
for
guy's
10 times less fucking profit, or 10 times less buy-in, and make the same amount of money. Literally, why not? Because if you just don't fucking care about making good art, why not?
That Magikarp shirt drips swag like no.
Oh, that was fucking insane.
Yeah, I think it might be like a limited edition line. I don't know if they still sell them.
Yeah, I remember seeing that they did like every Gen 1 Pokemon as a shirt.
Yeah.
Whoa, you see that Snorlax? He had like fur, like separated fur.
Yeah, it's almost like they put effort into the models because this is their flagship now is shitty mobile games and not actually the mainline RPGs that people care about.
No.
It's just so stressful as like someone who actually gives a shit about the RPGs.
I mean,
Pokemon's always had like side stories.
It always had, but they've never been higher effort than the fucking mainline games.
I know. I agree, and it's kind of just like it survives on as this like weird franchise.
Right, the mainline RPGs at this point are a formality to placate people into like they're pretending that like oh yeah guys this is Pokemon, don't worry.
That the gameplay, like it being like a very traditional like RPG style game, just isn't really appealing to kids. And they keep trying to dress it up instead of actually making a good game. So they just keep like, dangling the keys in front of the kids instead of like caring about making a good game. But
I mean, on the other hand, like they should be making a game that kids like, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that I used to have nightmares about a Pokemon MOBA for a very long time. So to see this like actually be a real thing is like kind of surreal to me.
Honestly, I think we're all being boomers here. Like, I think the kids are gonna love this fucking shit.
Oh no, I'm gonna play the fuck out of this, Shane. I think you've misunderstood me.
I'm not trying to argue from any
I am the main demographic of this game as a huge fucking Pokemon stan and ex-League player.
I fucking hate League.
I can't stand MOBAs, but and like more power to anyone who will enjoy this game. I personally, very subjectively and selfishly, hate this shit.
No, I think that's completely fair.
Yeah,
and also it's being handled by Tencent and like
that's your freedom there to hate that game.
I don't hate it inherently.
Oh.
What I don't understand is
fuck MOBAs. You don't even know.
I mean, I don't like MOBAs in general, but like I'm not gonna inherently hate this one just because it happens to be a MOBA. If anything, I am more morally opposed to it because it's being made by Tencent than anything else.
Same.
But my issue comes with the like, okay, if you're gonna put so much effort into something like this, and I'm not even I don't think that the mainline games need like evolution of like the core mechanics. I think that a turn-based game has its place and everything.
Yeah.
What I wish that they would do with them is just stop shoving in so much side bullshit that no one does. Like, there's
Just waste your time.
Make
Just
it fun and
waste
engaging.
your fucking time because you have to engage with it because it's often like the bloated story. Like,
yeah. Well, what I'm saying is, like, there is always going to be stuff, and this started with the 3rd gen. There's always going to be stuff in the mainline games for some reason that no one cares about, and that doesn't last longer than 1 generation. So that alone should tell you they don't actually care about most of that stuff.
No, it's flavor of the year.
Right? And so why do that? And, like, instead of just making a game that is more complete in totality.
Because new feature is marketable and people, like, consumer will buy because new feature and whatever.
The new feature of a new Pokemon game is the new Pokemon.
Right! Like, shouldn't it be? And, like, it's fully in 3D and you have the wild area. Like, that shit's cool.
right.
That is all you need.
All right, I have to.
Shit I've ever seen in my life.
We've got a bit
I'm
of a
so
waiting
upset.
room out here.
About
Yeah,
Pokemon.
All right, I just want to
Pop
pull this up really quick. If you guys can look on the screen right now, this is the app info for Pokemon Unite and which permissions it asks for. I'll read it off to you. Read
shit's
your
pretty
phone
behind.
status and identity so that it has access to your social security number. Can send
Absolutely
text
not.
messages. This may cost you money. Take pictures and videos. Record audio. Approximate location and precise location. Add or modify calendar events and send emails to guests without owner's knowledge. Modify or delete the contents of your SD card.
What the fuck?
Read the contents of your SD card. Set an alarm. Add or remove accounts. Create accounts and set passwords. Find accounts on the device. Use accounts on the device. Full network access. View network connections. View Wi-Fi connections. Access Bluetooth settings. Pair with Bluetooth devices. Close other apps. Retrieve running apps. Run at startup. Draw over other apps. Control vibration, prevent tablet from sleeping, delete all app cache data, measure app storage space, modify system settings.
Why does it need the
touch.
ability to add and remove accounts from your phone?
Hello, Chinese
Because
spyware.
a lot of apps do shit like this. Like, this is not surprising to me, but like, god
I mean, it
damn.
might be interaction with the 10-cent account, but like literally, who fucking knows?
Yeah.
Just
I'm
take
sorry.
my
That
data.
sounds like
Don't even do it.
Chinese spyware to me.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
record
Wait, is
audio?
Is
What
this
do you need to
real?
do that for?
What if it has voice
Okay,
chat?
okay,
What if
guys.
it has voice chat?
Somebody, there's one person in this comment thread who is specifically saying, it's just one person though, that this is from a bootleg app.
Okay.
So I have no idea if this is true
you know
or
what?
not.
Okay,
So
maybe,
this
yeah,
might be
click away
fake
and
news.
Scroll up to the first tweet. Scroll up to
Yeah.
like the original tweet. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is like a streamer that I know who played like a bootleg Pokemon game, and this might be the ad for that, and not.
What the fuck? You know this person?
No. The mainstream. The if you scroll all the way up, like the source, not this person.
Oh, okay. The actual. Okay.
No, like the person who, if you scroll all the way up,
Yeah.
there's a video, and the video,
Yeah.
the guy
The
talking
all
to
you
the
need
video.
is love. That guy, Riley the fighter.
No, more. Scroll up more.
No, I'm at the very top. I'm at the very top.
Okay, wait. Then I saw another. It's this Pokemon video. It's with Professor Oak at the
Yeah, I
beginning.
see that from Riley the fighter.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was asking you if that was there.
Okay, I wasn't sure. The stream was behind, and I was getting. Yeah.
This is another 10-cent Pokemon game.
No,
What
it's
is
just
this?
it's just a Chinese bootleg Pokemon game that he like played
What
on
the
stream
fuck
because there
is
are literally
this?
hundreds of them.
Oh my god.
And they similarly want to steal your data because they're Chinese spyware. Because people see Pokemon and download and want
So
to.
then
yeah, that
people
has
were
nothing to do
just
with the mobile.
confused entirely about this being from what the fuck? Well, this is
I
how
would not be
misinformation is created.
I don't care, to be quite honest, because I'm pretty sure that this 10-cent app will ask for the same
Oh, but
stupid
it,
shit.
do you think it would have to say everything that it is going to have access to? Because if you sign the user end agreement and like
Oh,
it's
all of
in
that stuff's in
there.
there.
Yeah, they don't have to actually specifically list it.
Mm-mm. So I
Crazy
wouldn't be
shit.
surprised if it does.
No, I
but
mean-
yeah, like I said, I'm morally opposed to it just because it's being made by Tencent.
Mhm.
But I just want the mainline games to like take out all of the fluff and all of the bloat and focus on being a more pure, like, because I think that that's how you get back to the strength of the original Pokemon appeal.
Yeah, as a
Right.
strong RPG experience. Yeah,
Yes.
what
Yeah,
the game is.
Of just trimming down the fat and just making it about catching as like Digi's video about how in the original games it was just evident from the way it was designed that you were meant to catch these Pokemon, use them, and then once you got to the new area, catch these ones now and start using them instead. Like
Yeah, it was brilliant design.
yeah, bring stuff like that back so that like because I mean I don't know about you, but like since I started playing Pokemon, I always just got the ones I wanted, usually a team of 4, and that was it. I didn't care after that.
Mm.
Like at all. And if they got rid of stuff like that and just took, like I said, take out all of the fluff, right? Make it a core, like make the core Pokemon game name mean core. Because so much of the crap in the like modern games feels like phone game shit.
Yeah.
No, they always add in that fucking bullshit.
Yeah, like, oh, throw the ball to your Pokemon. Like, yeah, it's cute like once, but no, but this isn't a
Oh my
feature.
God.
This
Did
is
any
just
of you guys play Black and White?
yeah.
And how there was like the Dreamland that was online where you could like
Lord.
get the special abilities if you like farm your Pokemon in the Dreamland or whatever.
I emulated
Yes.
it, so no, I
Yes.
didn't play that.
It's just like, and I mean, that stuff is you cannot access anymore. So if you go back and play the game, like that content isn't even there.
You know how you can tell that it's all fluff and bloat and just shouldn't exist? Mate, do you know about the Twitch, the Twitch channel called Professor Oaks or Oaks Lab?
No, I haven't heard of it.
Okay. Oaks Lab is a 24/7 bot stream of, I think, 4 or 6 different versions of Sword and Shield running simultaneously.
Whoa.
And what it does is you can go into the chat and you can
It's like
literally
a Twitch plays.
No. You
Oh.
go into the chat and there's like several bot commands that you can do